Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about a news article that I found, and it talks about this substance that is apparently readily accessible in gas stations and stores that sell marijuana and things of that nature. And it's, I guess, a derivative of Kratom, which is derived from a plant. In any event, this stuff apparently is readily available and you can buy it at gas stations. We've started to see quite a few cases like this where individuals who don't bother to get a marijuana card if they're here in Florida, or don't want to buy street drugs, are going to gas stations and buying things just like this. And this is why I've been so vocal with families that you really need to be a nosy parent. Find out what's going on with your adult children, and even if they're minors, find out what's going on with them. Has their behavior changed? Have they become aloof? Have they stopped going to class? Have they stopped going to work? Have their eating habits changed? Have their sleeping habits changed? Have the individuals that they're spending time with, their friends, have they changed? Are they secluding themselves so that you don't find out what's going on? And so, look, when we opened up our office back in February of 16, we were predominantly dealing with alcohol and, recreational drug use. Some marijuana, but cocaine and heroin and meth and things of that nature. Now we're seeing these types of drugs that are basically showing up at gas stations. I mean, you could just walk in to a gas station, buy a packet of cigarettes, and, oh, by the way, can I have some Kratom? And so I want you as parents to be aware of this. Know what's going on. Be a nosy parent. And if you have a child, adult or not, not an adult, and you suspect something's going on, and you can find out what it is, then we need to talk, because one drug tends to be a gateway to another, to another, to another. And if there's any kind of predisposition to mental health issues in your family, I promise you, this is going to be like pouring gasoline on a fire. And like any disease, any behavioral health issue, if left untreated, it will get worse and worse, and it will be harder for you to get your loved one into treatment because they simply will not believe there's anything wrong with them. And it will slowly, like any disease, it will slowly destroy your family. I can tell you that for sure. So if you want to talk about what we can do to help you because your loved one is using street drugs, Kratom, alcohol, or just suffering from some type of behavioral health related issue like mental illness, we'd like to talk to you. We've got great resources. We can help you to get them into treatment. And that's it. I wanted to share that with you. I'll put a link underneath the video for the story. You can read it yourself. And I appreciate you tuning in. I would love a thumbs up. And please, if you could, subscribe to the channel. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.